go ahead and go through all of our other shit. Parenticide and the Kind King. We saw already. Unit data. Medium exploder, a self-destruct device equipped with a medium bipedal unit. Such simple construction means it is technically not classified as a machine life form. Its only function is to approach enemies and engage them self-destruct, a task made easier by a layer of thick armor. This combination of multiple spherical machines sometimes transport and combat its comrades. Many variations are a result of unusual construction which emphasize flexibility of the walls. I feel like we have read that one before. I don't know why that wasn't read. Most common of small machine life forms, they bear... Okay, so that's the same. Why did it take so long to get that one? Yeah, most of these are the same. Weird machine. A machine life form was endlessly mocked by the children of Pascal's village. Though he seems dense, he's actually a clever unit that possesses advanced thought circuitry. His less than clever facade is actually an elaborate act designed to grant him knowledge of others' true nature. Peculiar machines. Courageous brother. A small golden stumpy that is accompanied by others of the same color. They shout glory to machine life forms as they attack. Hateful sister. A small golden stubby that is accompanied by foes of the same color attacks in an effort to avenge its older brother. Vengeful child. It fought to avenge its tribe, which met its end at the hands of androids. After being defeated, it engaged to self-destruct while cursing the name of androids. Interesting. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Catching up on all that. And then, yeah, I guess we still have some tutorials to get, which feels weird to me. Okay, that's the... Well, hang on. Let's watch this. And I think it's probably going to be what we've already seen. Yes. Okay. It's the text adventure. Okay. Whew, okay. All right. That was weird. Anyways. Well, that was a cool little discovery. Bummer that we had to kill that guy, but hey, ain't that the name of the game? Bummer that we had to kill those guys. I'm also feeling, again, I forget exactly how much, but I'm feeling like we might have enough to pay off the inventor. Because I don't think it was 100,000. That's what my brain keeps wanting me to autocorrect to, but I think it was less than that. I think it's 80. Which we're probably getting close to, especially if we get good payment from completing this treasure hunt quest. Which we might not, because it was like, you know... It seems like a lot of times it's either, like, inconsequential to the story and you get paid a lot for it, or consequential to the story, you don't get paid a lot for it. So there's a chance this one does not pay well. But if it does... I think we might be in the clear. Especially, we can probably sell a couple things. I don't want to. You know, I don't like selling too much, but we might be able to sell a little bit. So I'm curious. Are we in like Germany or Central Europe? Schwanstein Castle gives a very specific vibe, and we do know, you know, NieR is not set in like a completely fantasy made-up world like Middle Earth or anything. It is meant to take place in a version of Earth. So yeah, I'm curious if we are on Deutschland itself. Why do we call it Germany? Everyone in German it's Deutschland. Even Japan calls it Deutsche. Why did we decide to go all nuts with it and not call it anything close to sounding how it actually sounds? In its mother tongue, you know? I feel like I looked this up at some point and I forgot. But I forgot, so what am I supposed to do? Oh, hey, you found the record of the King of the Forest. Gosh, that's swell, just really swell, and I guess you defeated his royal guard for me too, huh? Gosh, thanks. A lot, see, because I don't really talk so good if you haven't noticed, which maybe you did, and everyone else pretty much won't talk to me because of it. And who cares about that Forest Kingdom idea anyway? And who does that dumb king think he is? And all them guys are better off dead anyhow. Ha ha ha. So thanks again for making all them guys extra dead because they were a bunch of idiots who gave 2 bolts about them in here. Take this for all your work. Because they had it coming, 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 they had it. Interesting. What a weird talking machine. They were talking about preemptive strikes based on no evidence that Pascal's village was going to attack them. So, like... Listen, is infanticide bad? Yes. But... No, I'm not saying... What I mean to say is, in general, the Forest Kingdom is not particularly chill. In comparison to, like, so many other things happening in this game where it's clear that, like... Oh, maybe... Are we the baddies? This is one where it's like... No, they are definitely trying to kill us based on really faulty assumptions. So... It's a little bit on them. Okay, how much money do we have? I'm only going if we have 80,000. If we have less than that... Oh, we have 95. That... It's not a long walk. If I am wrong about this and it is 100,000, we'll be able to come back and sell shit. But I think it's 80,000. Hello, sir. Can't wait for you to give me God damn it! Okay. Give me a second. I can cough that up. Then I'll have 0 money left. Or he'll give me something that's super valuable and I'll just go immediately sell it. Alright, I have a lot of junk and I need to turn it into 5,000 G stat. Alright, so what do I have a lot of? Medium recoveries, but those are very useful, so let's not immediately jump to those. What do I have more than 10 of? Animal bait, which I don't really need, right? Now that I have all the passives. Let's sell 15 of those. I got a shitload of copper ore. In fact, I'm nearing the max, so let's dump 50 of those. A lot of iron ore, and I'm not too far away from the max for those, so let's get rid of, let's say 20 of those. Oh, and that's really valuable, so that's enough on its own. And the rest might come in handy later, so let's just... Unless I have more than 50 of anything. Got a lot of crystals. Decent amount of tree seeds, but not over 50. I'm looking for over 50. Okay, and then a bunch of chips. Okay. Alright! Iron ore saves the day. It's just like I'm playing Minecraft again. Should I finish the Minecraft Let's Play? It's the first thing I ever put on the channel, and it's bad. And I don't think I even have that world saved anymore. But it is technically a Let's Play that I started and did not complete, because my goal was to reach credits. I have never defeated the Ender Dragon. I never got that far, even outside of recording. I don't know, should I do it? I don't know if it's worth it. Yes, yes. Take it all. I just need to check the side quest off. Are you certain? Then the time has come. I like how he said, are you certain, but I did not have the option to back out. Time for the foremost genius of his generation to perfect the greatest invention of the age. Right then, off to work. I just know I can make this happen. 1 week later. Not like we have a war to fight or anything. It is finally complete, the greatest invention of this or any generation. Or was it meant to be? Or it was meant to be. Sadly, I have failed. It was meant to be a launch tower for sending rockets to the very moon itself. Oh, that's a controversial thing to try and accomplish these days. And while the craft it launched did soar into the lofty darkness of outer space, it regrettably did not reach the moon. Instead, it landed on Mars. That's really far, dude! How did you miss that badly? I noticed the antenna in the background, and I was like, is that new? No, surely it can't be new. I would have noticed. No, that's new, I guess. It's all so damnably frustrating. I am the world's foremost genius, after all. Never before have I sipped the bitter brew of defeat. The likelihood of missing the moon and then hitting Mars is astronomically low. That is insane. Still, all is not lost. I'll gladly sell you some of the materials the rocket carried back from that red desert planet. It came back?! Dude, just launch it again! What the hell? I could buy a meteorite shard or an alien mask, which I can wear, a little predator mask. But I can't afford them on account of all the money I just gave him. Alien mask might be fun. I might come back and get that from him at some point, but wild. Oh wait, I can sell? 20,000 is a lot though. I think I'll just save up for that and get that later. Okay, what else? What else is there to do? I am noting that we are approaching 52%. Ooh, we have stuff delivered to Pascal. Search the desert, check the parade. Most of these I don't want to do. That one I can try to check off, and then we can try to get abandoned factories. Okay, we got a couple we can check off, and it'll be fun. And then I imagine... I know it's not just 2 playthroughs. I know I forgot if I said on a recording. I believe I know how many playthroughs I will have to do, and it is more than 2. So, for stuff like the Colosseum, I feel like that can still wait. And Trial of Sand. Because I'll have even more opportunities to level up in future playthroughs, I think. Hey Pascal, is this the kind of old world information you were looking for? Ah, thank you so much. I find this data for mankind to be ever so fascinating. I know it's not much, but please take this as thanks. Got 1,000 gold. I'll take it. Let me know if you find any data on the old world. Okay, so yeah, it's just I should just be on the lookout for that all the time. Alright, let's head to the commercial factory. I want to save that moose if I can. Well, it's going to be really sad if I try to do that and then the moose dies. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Probably front, right? Or no, that's of the castle. So Force Zone Center is probably going to be my best bet. I could give Servo a shot also. I want to see how effective hacking is against him. But that's one where I'm definitely going to save beforehand, and then if it's tedious, I'm backing out. Although now we're actually much closer to him in level again, right? Because I think it was level 50 last time. So that might be worth a shot. Mogus. Go for it. I don't give a shit. Also, your king's dead. Sorry. Both of them. Why did A2 kill that baby? It's not a great first impression. I'm gonna be honest.
The size of the commercial facility. The people of the old world must have led pretty good lives. I bet it was fun to shop back when you had so many choices.
We don't need such things.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate...
Cosmetics. Oh, never seen this before. Analysis. That is a waxy solid known as lipstick. Humans applied it to their lips in order to appear more attractive. How odd. Proposal. Applying it to your own lips might lead to a future understanding of human customs. No thanks. 9S can wear it. Sorry to interrupt, by the way. I didn't think that was going to be important. Although we might have already gotten that conversation in the first playthrough, because I know they were already talking about malls multiple times as we passed through this area. I'm in. Writing implement. Pod, what's this? Analysis. It is a writing implement. Humans used it to record information. Many humans also believed pens were mightier than swords. That's insane. It was a common human idiom, meaning unclear. I guess we're just scouring the remains for all sorts of human shit. Tree seed. Oh no, that one's just normal. I have 40 of those. I just checked. Toothbrush. What's this? Analysis. That is a hygienic tool known as a toothbrush. Humans moved it back and forth across the teeth at a rapid rate to reduce the probability of cavities. Cavities? As in caves? Cavities are bits of decayed enamel caused by acids in the mouth. The cave analogy is not altogether inaccurate. Well, yeah, they didn't call them cavities for zero reason, Pod. Well, it's got nothing to do with us. This is a fun little sequence. We're trying to save a dying animal, so that could end up being a bummer if we take too long, but still fun. Oh, there's lots of shit. No, that's just normal amber. It's so weird that a lot of these are just normal things. Copper ore. It's fucking lunar tier again. Why? The characters have even brought it up. Why can't I interact with them in any way? Tree sap. Medical journal. Alert. Organic pharmacology textbook discovered. The data contained within should prove effective for ungulates such as moose. Ungulates? I forget. Page 278 contains a recipe for an anti-inflammation analgesic which has a high probability of... Whoa. Hold on. We haven't even cracked this thing open yet. How do you know what's in it? The contents of this book are contained in my internal database. What? Why didn't you tell us that when we first started looking for it? A request for information was not submitted. Well, this has been a glorious waste of time. Let's just make the medicine and get back to that machine. How do we make it? Can we make it? Do I have to do something to make it, or was making it teach the recipe to the machine life form? Okay. Anything cool up here? Oh, there's a fucking elevator. That's a cool thing that's up here. I can't use it though. It's not allowed. My mistake. All right. Oh, we still have all those strange machines that aren't talking to anybody. What's up with that? What am I supposed to do with that? Should I try to talk to them all? Mogus. Excuse me. Don't worry about that, guys. I like how you can tell the voice actor for that put their entire pussy into it, but the voice modulation makes it still sound like you can barely tell. It's clearly delivered differently, but it still is like same volume, same overall intonation. Medicine, thank you. I will administer it immediately. The medicine seems to have worked. She is sleeping soundly. I thought it was going to be a stab in the heart and it was going to be really sad. We saved the moose. Good to hear. Animals are strange creatures. Unlike us, they cannot be easily repaired. It must be difficult to possess such inconvenient bodies. However, unlike us, they are also warm. So I've heard. Before I forget, please take this as payment for the medicine. 5 beast hides. Okay, quality sachet. What's that gonna do? Come again. We will be waiting. Nice. Oh, updated. Not complete? How do I... Okay. How... Okay. I can never figure out how to fucking leave this place. Alright. So, I want to see what the deal with that sachet is. Have I checked this out? Let's check that out. That's cute. No. That's not... This looks vaguely familiar. Is that a design from OG NieR? I'm not placing it. Unfortunately, but... Quality sachet lets us write it anytime I want. Did I not already have... What's the difference between that and the choice sachet? I don't know. Anyways, remove your clothes, 9S. Okay, back to the standard. That little curtain thing is really cute. I thought it was fun. Have you guys not heard about the king? It's not looking good for you guys. I'm sorry to say it. Oh yeah, why am I trying to go... Why am I taking the long way? I should get to the fast travel station so I can... do Abandoned Factory next so we can check off the gamer side quest. And then as soon as I teleport somewhere else, Animal Care is going to update again and he'll have a new quest for me, but that's fine. I just realized that a guy who I owed money to also owes me money back, so actually we don't owe each other anything. So that was just a nice positive revelation I came to just now. That's the breaking news in my life. It was like 30 bucks. It wasn't a huge deal, but I paid for a thing for a group thing, and then he paid for a thing for a group thing, and he never paid me back for mine, and it was about the same cost. So now I don't need to worry about the fact that I haven't Venmo'd him yet, because in fact, even though I don't think he remembers that he owes me money, he probably also won't remember to request that I Venmo him, and I can guilt-free just not Venmo him now. Which, to be clear, it's not that I was going to just not Venmo him and then feel guilty about it. I was planning on Venmoing him. I felt guilty about the fact that I hadn't done it yet, and now I've remembered, oh, actually I don't have to do it at all. That's what went down. Oh, shit. Alright. Cool. God, it's nice to go through the factory try to do something in the factory and have it only take like 2 minutes. First time that's fucking happened. Okay, so we could drop that off, and then, yeah, quality... Oh, wait, no, animal care, it said updated, but I forget that, I think that sometimes also just involves checking things off and putting it in the completed category. My mistake. Okay, check on the parade. Check in on the parade. Do I have to check the same spot? He made it sound like he'd be going somewhere else. And then we can go searching for the desert, and then we have a couple of quests that we technically haven't activated yet. We have Weird Machine, and we've got the weird, like, ignoring machines, and we've got Servo. And I think that's most of them. I don't think we're missing too many. Although I can see on my map there's a couple that are sticking around. But those are ones I've already activated, so... Golly, the elevator ride is really inconvenient. I hope Gamer Boy knows that. Shit, I always take that turn wrong. Shit, I do want to scan for any cool shit, but I keep forgetting that, need to have the right pod equipped for that. Hey, man. Ah, you have a 4-color cable? Gimme. Now then, I just connect this end to the widget here, and... presto, my amazingly fun game is now more difficult. Care to check it out? I'll give you a prize if you can debug it for me. Feel like playing a game? Sure. Have fun. Alright, so last time it was collision detection. Seems like that's doing okay here. You debugged the game, thanks. Didn't even do anything that looked glitch-worthy that time. Level up! Got a whole bunch of shit for that. You know something? I don't think my fun game is hard enough yet. We need to reach beyond typical market boundaries to include hardcore gamers. But that can easily be rectified if you bring me a 5-color cable. Muchas gracias, and best of luck tracking down that 5-color cable. You can salvage them from the machines in the desert. Just go ahead and rip it right out of them. They tend to hang out in groups, so good luck finding the right ones. I thought these machines were your friends. Creativity is my friend. Alright. Desert time. Because we can also go desert searching, even though I don't really want to. At least we now have 2 things we can check off. A lovely choker. I wonder if that sounds like an equipable. Oh, maybe not. Where else would a lovely choker go if not in the equipable section? Is that a material? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Because yeah, that is most of our side quests, right? That we're interested in. Okay, no checking in the elevator, I suppose. Whoa! Why does this keep happening? Second time this session. That one's just camera placement, not a result of like weird movement, but still. We're over 52% now, so that's cool. So yeah, Coliseum, Trial of Sand, those are both things that I think we can get to on later playthroughs. Desert, any interesting stuff. Desert, Parade Escort, that's the other one we can try to check in on. Why don't we check in on the city? In fact, why don't we just run there? Because we can take the sewer entrance. Because if the Parade Escort is where it was before, then we can talk to them there. We can give Master Servo a shot. We can check in on the silent robots. There's a couple things we can do. Okay, I see a quest marker. It looks like Parade is in the same spot, so that's good. Okay, what's it gonna be? Ah, it's you. I'm afraid I was simply no longer able to deal with it. Joy, love, what is the point? Happiness wasn't going to keep me from getting killed, now was it? You wish to know where the rest of the paraders went? They took off on some kind of journey. To bring joy to the ends of the earth was their cry, if I remember correctly. I lost contact with them once they reached the deep desert. I imagine they're now dead at by the side of some road. No doubt they were rambling on about love and happiness to the bitter end. What madness. Complete? I figured we'd go to the desert to look for them. I guess not. Alright, I'm curious, is this something that we have to do stuff for? Do we have to check in on every single individual ignoring guy? Now that enough time has passed, will he just let me talk? Yeah, I know, camera. I see, but I need to be able to see where I'm going so I don't... Fuck! I'm okay. I also haven't seen the race guy at all. Is that only in when I'm playing as 2B that's allowed? That would feel like a weird stipulation, but I'm curious. You have to be better at that if we're going to be racing that guy. But I've discovered the air dash now, so I'm curious if I can finagle a shortcut out of that. Okay, 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 okay. I can deal with that. I can jive with that. Please save. Thank you. Alright, let's hack some servos, huh? Excuse me. I don't give a shit.